Step inside if you have the guts, although you won't be leaving with them. The clock strikes 12, but sleep won't bring rest. Raise a finger, nightmare, putting souls to the test. He haunts your subconscious, twisting your mind. A fiery vengeance, leaving sanity behind. Stuck in the dreamscape where fear holds the key. His laugh echoes loudly. 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you. No escape from the terror, no place to hide. As the birds multiply, deep down inside. The air grows heavy, the shadows grow long. You hear the whispers, where do you belong? This is the threshold where evil resides. A symphony of suffering deep down inside. Welcome to the house of horrors. No way out, no escaping these tormentors. A blood-soaked symphony, a primal scream, living out your most terrifying dream. Welcome to the house of horrors. The ultimate fear breaking down all your borders. You pray in this game, no hope to be found. Where legends of terror are all unbound. The lake boils with vengeance, a machete's cold gleam. From Crystal Lake steps, fulfilling a scream. He stalks through the trees, a silent demise. No breath left to take, no light in your eyes. Then the shape appears through the autumn night chill, stalking the innocent, unstoppable will. Pure evil in denim with a mask of pure white, forever returning, extinguishing light. The air grows heavy, the shadows grow long. You hear the whispers, where do you belong? This is the threshold where evil resides. A symphony of suffering deep down inside. Welcome to the house of horrors. No way out, no escaping these tormentors. A blood-soaked symphony, a primal scream, living out your most terrifying dream. Welcome to the house of horrors. The ultimate fear breaking down all your borders. You pray in this game, no hope to be found. Where legends of terror are all unbound. He's small but he's vicious, with a soul full of spite. A doll full of fury, in the dead of the night. Wanna play with a knife, he will laugh as you bleed, fulfilling the prophecy, planting his seed. And from the lament, the chains start to gleam. Pinhead's cruel promise, a terrible dream, will tear your soul apart. He patiently sighs as the hooks pierce your flesh beneath. Deadened eyes. We are the monsters that haunt your dreams. We are the shadows fulfilling your screams. No other escape, no survival, only dread in the house of horrors. You'll be dead. You'll be dead. Welcome to your end. The legends are real. The terror is here. Forever you'll fear. stands in the shadows, a specter of dread. The mask is a blank slate, the town is his bed. A simple blue jumpsuit, a tool in his hand. He won't be forgotten, he won't be unmanned. You run from the house, you scream out his name, but he walks without haste, he's just playing the game. The night flashes silver, a promise of pain. He's more than a killer, he's a hurricane. He doesn't break, your bullets can't stop him, your fire won't hold. A story of evil, a terror untold. He gets up again and he won't be denied. No matter how hard you run, nowhere to hide. He doesn't break. The sirens are screaming, the new trucks have come. They call him a monster, their judgment is numb. They don't understand what fuels his cold rage. He's turning the world into his personal cage. Your fear is a beacon, a light in the dark. He follows the terror, he makes his mark. He's not a human, he's not a man, he's the boogeyman, the end of your plan. He eyes, those innocent plastic eyes, hold a murderous surprise, hold a murderous surprise. From the good God box, a curse has been born, a pint-sized terror, eternally scorned. You bought him for comfort, a playmate so small, but the soul of a killer is answering the call. He hides in the shadows, he lurks on the floor, he's waiting to hack at your bedroom door. He's got a knife, a stitched up psychotic, a doll filled with hate. He laughs at your fear, he seals your dark fate. He's small but he's vicious, he's fast and he's cruel. You're nothing but fodder, a pathetic fool. He's got a knife. The battery's drained, but his spirit won't fade. A voodoo curse weaving, a promise unmade. He crawls through the vents, he hides in the closet. A miniature menace, you simply can't posit. How something so tiny can hold so much evil. A pure concentration of true primeval. He'll cut off your fingers, he'll sever your ties with the glint in his plastic malicious eyes. He's got a knife, a stitched up psychotic, a doll filled with hate. He laughs at your fear, he seals your dark fate. He's small but he's vicious, he's fast and he's cruel. You're nothing but fodder, a pathetic fool. He's got a knife.
Your friend to the end.
Hey, they all, bitch! Bitch! Playtime is over! You can't run! I'm your best friend! Until you're done! I'll cut you up, I'll watch you bleed! A good guy's evil dead! He's got a knife, a stitched up psychotic, a doll filled with hate. He laughs at your fear, he seals your dark fate. He's small but he's vicious, he's fast and he's cruel. You're nothing but fodder, a pathetic fool. He's got a knife. Live or die, make your choice. The lights come on, the chamber is locked. Another test subject, time is clocked. A razor wire maze, a rusted cage floor. This is the moment you've been waiting for. A muffled voice speaks from a puppet's dead grin, laying down the rules where the torture begins. Your flesh is the payment, your terror the price. To wake up and realize life is worth twice. You squandered your gift, you wasted the hours. Now face the consequence of your lost powers. The choices before you, the dregs the floor. You never thought justice could knock on your door. Trapped by the iron, your freedom is bought with the pounds of your flesh. The lesson is caught. Billy the puppet laughs from the screen. The most brutal teacher the world's ever seen. He doesn't hate victims, he hates their denial, demanding a tribute in a horrifying trial. You squandered your gift, you wasted the hours. Now face the consequence of your lost powers. The choice is before you, the clock ticks away. Live or die, make your choice. The game is sad, your faith is broken. The game is sad, no words are spoken. Jigsaw's lesson, the path to rebirth. Jigsaw's lesson, appreciate your worth. The steel bites deep, the gears start to turn. A brutal redemption, a lesson to learn. You call him a killer, a psychopath's mind, but he's just the doctor for the morally blind. He shows you the value of what you possess through agony, fear, and ultimate stress. The apprentice waits, preparing the test to complete the design and put souls to rest. The trap is active, the time is gone. Make your choice. You were given the chance, you had the key, you didn't appreciate it. You were given the chance, you had the key, you didn't appreciate it. Welcome to prime time, bitch. Welcome to my world. Your soul is mine. You're never waking up. I'm the master of time. Fear me. I am your nightmare. I am your end. Nobody's there. He's in your dreams. The razor claw symphony, the knife of your fear. He hunts you in darkness when no one can hear. You're running on fumes, but you're still not awake. Your sanity's fragile. Your soul is at stake. He's in your dreams. 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you. 3, 4, better lock your door. 5, 6, grab your crucifix. 7, 8, better stay up late. 9, 10, never sleep again. He's in your dreams. The whispers began, a promise of sight, beyond mortal sensors, beyond day and night. A geometry of secrets, carved in black wood, misunderstood by the innocent, but perfectly good for those who sought more. The edge of sensation, a dark revelation, a new calibration. Flesh and of spirit, bound by the chains, ignorance shattered, nothing remains. You open the box, you call the devout. Now taste the experience, cast all doubt out. No God, no devil, only us. Let me don't think on a shot. The puzzle is solved. Let me don't think on a shot. Your fate has evolved. We tear at the limits of what you believe. Pleasure and suffering are gifts you receive. Pinhead Lecter, with flux and with chains. Pinhead Lecter, washing away your mortal stains. Kirsty's escape, Frank's twisted desire, Julia's betrayal, a burning hellfire. The boundaries blurred between love and hate, a blood-soaked tableau sealed by your faith. The pain is a pleasure, the pleasure's a curse. In this morbid theater, you're the star of the hearse. An angel to some, a demon to others, but we are simply explorers, your true soul's discoverers. You open the box, you call the devout. Now taste the experience, cast all doubt out. No God, no devil, only us. Lemon dumping collision, the puzzle is solved. Lemon dumping collision, your fate has evolved. We tear at the limits of what you believe. Pleasure and suffering are gifts you receive. Legends, legends, with hooks and with chains. Legends, legends, washing away your mortal stains. The skin peeled back to show what's inside. The beautiful agony, nowhere to hide. Your screams are music, your tears are wine. A truly divine, beautiful design. You beg for more, and more you shall have. An eternity of sensation, a spiritual your soul apart. No more human. Only flesh. Moment purification. The puzzle is solved. Lemon purification. Your fate has evolved. We tear at the limits of what you believe. Pleasure and suffering are gifts you receive. Pinheads, legends, with hooks and with chains. Pinheads, legends, washing away your mortal stains. Pinhead's legions, with hooks and with chains. The snow is falling thick and deep. They've left me here to keep the peace. A perfect exhalation, a silence where ambition sleeps. My wife and child, a captive audience to this cold and empty grace. But something ancient breathes within this God-forsaken place. The walls are bleeding memory, the carpets hold the stain. A gnawing whispers through the ducts of fever in the brain. I came to write to find my peace, but the ink is turning red. The book is blank, the pages scream with all the words I haven't said. The ghost in 27 are knocking on the door. The smiling bartender pours me a drink I can't ignore. The voice that says I'm special, the one that makes me whole. It's time to catch the family in and sell the damn soul. I am the character now. I'll bring order to this hell. 1,000 renters on my face. A story I must tell. The shine is fading from his eyes. The axe is sharp and clean. I'm waking up the mountain. This house will be redeemed. Welcome to the overlook. You'll never leave again. The typewriter is broken, the pages pile up high. All work and no play, they tell me makes a writer wanna die. But I'm not playing, I'm creating this maze of dread. A simple little sentence hammered deep into your head. Red, 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 red. The little boy is calling out the name. He sees the face behind the mask, he knows I'm not the same. You think you're safe inside that bathroom lock, you think you're safe in bed. I've got a job to finish and I'm coming for your head. The ghosts in 27 are knocking on the door. The smiling bartender pours me a drink I can't ignore. The voice that says I'm special, the one that makes me whole. It's time to catch the family in and sell the damn soul. I am the caretaker now. I'll bring order to this hell. 1,000 renters on my face. A story I must tell. The shine is fading from his eyes. The axe is sharp and clean. I'm walking up the mountain. This house will be redeemed. Welcome to the overlook. You'll never leave again. Hey, Daddy! Come play with us. It's getting cold outside. You can't hide. It's getting cold outside. You can't hide. I've got a present for you, Wendy, darling. Wendy, darling. Light of my life, I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm just gonna bash your fucking brains in as Johnny. It's so under endeavor, endeavors, endeavor.
For Jordan.
fast asleep. The phone rings again, a whisper of breath. Is this a prank call or staring at death? Every creak on the floorboards, a shiver, a job. My heart in my chest, a terrified thump. The rules of the game, they're written in blood. Is this a sequel or the start of the flood? Yeah. A knife in the lightness, a figure in black, stuck in the holes. There's no turning back. The voice on the line. A scary movie. It twists and it turns. A familiar face behind the mask. No one ever learns. We watch the same movies. We know all the lies, but this ain't a picture. These aren't just signs. I'll be right back. Ghostface calling from the shadows. He prays a question of terror through these blood-soaked days. Scream again for the cameras to see a true horror story just for you and for me. No escape. The film reel is spinning, the lights are all low. Who's the killer behind the mask? We will never know. Another victim, another body falls behind every corner, behind every wall. The red liquid flows, a crimson design. Copycat killer blurring every line. The rules are broken, there's nowhere to hide from the knife that is piercing deep down inside. The party is over, the house fills with fear as the truth starts to surface. The end is so near. The voice on the line, it twists and it turns. A familiar face behind the mask. No one ever learns. We watch the same movies. We know all the lies, but this ain't a picture. These aren't just signs. Ghostface calling from the shadows. He prays a question of terror through these blood-soaked days. Scream again for the cameras to see a true horror story just for you and for me. No escape, no escape. The film reel is spinning, the lights are all low. Who's the killer behind the mask? We will never know. Surprise, Sydney. You thought it was over. The end is just the beginning. I'll judge you like a fish. The final crown will fall. No one hears your call. Reveal the killer. No more rules. The scream goes on. Five souls in a van, driving out in the sun, looking for the grave of a thing that is done. But the dirt road is waiting, a dead end sign, a stench on the wind, something rotten and swine. A house in the distance, a shadow in the heat. They knock on the door, they admit defeat. No fuel for the journey. madness and hate. The saw is the family and hunger is fate. Spinning like a dervish, a dance of pure red. Another scream silence, another soul dead. Hear the steel on the bone. You are not in Texas, you are all alone. The hook in the kitchen, a trophy of flesh. The floorboards are sticky, a smell of the fresh. Carcass of something they were told was their friend. The horror has started and it never will end. The grandfather's hammer, a blood-rotting hand. The children of slaughter inherit the land. Mortician's tools waiting on the table for you. A dinner of bones and a nightmare come true. The noise tears through the skull. Leatherface rising, bloodlust powerful. A mask of pure skin stitched with madness and hate. The saws of family and hunger is fate. Spinning like a dervish, a dance of pure red. Another scream silenced, another soul dead. Hear the steel on the bone. You are not in Texas, you are all alone. The girl is running, covered in gore, through the thorns and the brush. She can't take anymore, but the truck is behind her. The headlights appear. He's chasing the sound of her unstoppable fear. The family is hardcore. They're laughing at you. A chair made of skeletons, blood-soaked and now. The noise tears through the skull. If ever face rising bloodlust powerful. A mask of pure skin stitched with madness and hate. The size of family and hunger is fate. Spinning like a dervish, a dance of pure red. Another scream silence, another soul dead. Hear the steel on the bone. You are not in Texas, you are all alone. Chain grind! Chain grind! Chain grind! Sun bakes and a summer's light. The water calls the innocent to die. A fleeting glimpse, a silent tear. The blood-soaked water washes fear. They called it an accident, a freak, a chance, but the serrated hunger started to dance. The mayor's orders, the greed choked hand. Keep the beaches open, cash for the land. The scent of you on the current's breath, a sweet, naive invitation to death. The fate cuts glass through the morning tide. No time for screaming, no place to hide. A flash of white, a crushing silent blow. The deep will drag you down below. Sure, a black and the gore, the politicians' lies he could no longer ignore. A grizzled have a scientist's gaze, 3 men against the beast in a water maze. The orca is sinking, the lines are taut, every fear-fueled lesson hard fought. Down to the deep where the pressure will break, a single monster for survival's sake. This ain't no aquarium, no theme park ride, it's just the hunter and the hunted side by side. Spanish ladies, until we blow that son of a bitch right out of the water. This is a real